Rose, psychic investigator. I'm Rose, psychic investigator. 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 Hello? Hello, who is this? Back to DeVos? Hi, Vassi. This is Rose the Investigator. I'm asking because what the hell have you done with the special, the special educate? Like, guys, did you see that she wants to cut Special Olympics? Back to DeVos. So I'm not shocked because we know these people are not trash. But okay, just guys, what is the rationale? I understand, but this is so unpopular. It's like, how could you try to be more unpopular? No. Okay, so what is the rationale? I just want to know the rationale behind it. Okay, what the hell? I know it's a Nazi thing. Okay, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, so okay, so this is the budget. Okay, this is money. Okay, and natural resources in the White House, and this is a long way or go way back. Okay, then we have private. This is confidential, and this is negative letter. Okay, so some negative news expose the enemy. So guys, if you know, this reminds me of the book I've said, I talk about it sometimes, this book by Jane Mayer about the Koch brothers. So it's kind of like there's a long-standing plan. It goes way back, okay, to deliver this negative news and interesting, exposing the enemy. So it's kind of like, guys, this is like something that they've been planning for a long time. And it has to do with taking the country's, in a way, probably natural resources, or it's about finding money, okay, obviously, right? Well, it's obvious, but it's not. To them, there's nothing else. That's what's difficult. So this is women in general, okay? This is also this renewal energy, and this is hard. So what matters? Values, gifts. So obviously, guys, there's something here, okay? There's a quid pro quo always. Something becomes known. So this quid pro quo is becoming known, and this is very unpleasant. So people are going to find out what it is. And this is the friend or the fake friend. Okay. So yeah, so I mean, this is how do I explain this? Guys, this whole administration is all about transaction. It's transactional. Okay. So there is some kind of conversation here about, it's all about, like I said, quid pro quo and the recognition of that. So once people, this is Amika, so the fake friends. So when people find out, when this comes out, people are furious, okay? And then we have here, this is offer. There is some sort of offer, and this is a snake, right? So snake or a bad person, or a spy, or somebody who pretends, okay? So then we have, after this, we have the court, okay? Something legal. So an offer to, okay, so then we have a lot of money. And then we have, is that right? The hope card again. The hopeful, is that right? Okay, so this is, and then the children. Okay, so the people celebrating. So guys, this is the thing. I think this is like this and this was upright. So in the end, I think we will celebrate, but it in a way, I feel like Trump is there trying to change something, legally change something, okay? And it has to do with transferring resources to something else. And to create a sense of hope. This is hopeless, okay? Hopelessness. And guys, I think it has to do with their, that shady group of people here that connects to Betsy. It's just, this is something they've planned for a long time. And but it suggests, guys, that this is going to become known. So it's becoming known, a plan that has been private for a long time. Okay, so that's the logic. Okay, but it's just like, okay, so how are they gonna, how this, yeah, it's like the total outrage from all corners, including a lot of conservative people. Okay, a lot of prominent conservative people really like, this is outrage, this is outrageous. And it's not going to be popular. And I think it, but the guys, honestly, they have planned, and they feel like, why should we, it's none of our business, none of our responsibility. They don't only want the government to benefit themselves. So guys, if it does not directly benefit them, they don't even think about it. They can't think about it. And like I said, this is a plan, this is a deal. Okay, so but I don't think it goes through. I think they get out before. Oh, very nice. So they were great people. Yeah. Okay. So oh my god, so gross. Okay, so I don't have that many cards left, but let's see. I think I'm gonna do a couple more. Okay, guys. So there's two things here that I want to know, and Cynthia emailed me about something that Jared. I don't really, honestly, guys. I don't care what Jared says in public. It's like he's told. I don't only care about Jared. I don't want to go. Who cares what he's gonna say? I don't think it's because, you know, the Senate committee is Republican. So there's nothing that's going to come out that's like radical. He's not going to, you know, he's just going to lie. I think I don't really care, honestly, right now, Cynthia. I just feel like I have bigger questions. Maybe tomorrow. Okay. Okay. So this is the thing. This is what I want to know. Two things that are kind of like I'm interested in. Okay. First is the Bannon terrorist camp in Italy. Did you see this thing where Bannon, they call it a think, you know, some sort of like academy for people in the far right to connect and share ideas about the, what did they call it, the judeo-christian world. But essentially, guys, if this was, I'm sorry, if they were Muslim, okay, the US would be calling them a terrorist camp, because that's what it is. It's ideology training, okay, and it's like training in the media, whatever. It's basically some sort of like far right ideological terrorist camp. So it's, and the guys, I told you before that I saw Bannon being arrested in Europe. Did you see how he looks terrible? He looks, he looks so beautiful. He's a gorgeous man. Yeah, he's so beautiful. No, it's just, I wish he would look at me. Bannon's so great. Okay, so anyway, yeah. So anyway, guys, so that's that. Okay, so that's that. Now, let me do this. Okay, so okay now, so what about that judgment? Yeah, it's gonna have. This is a thing. I'm just kind of like. So yeah, so this is super interesting, guys. So it shows here that there is stuff is gonna come out, and it's not gonna. I don't think it's gonna happen. Okay, but because okay, so this is judgment. Okay, so we know that judgment, something coming out, or this is loyalists. This is sad news. Okay, so sad news about loyalists. And this is vision, and their vision. Okay, and now this is a card of waiting. So there has to wait. And this is a meeting, shady meeting, right? So this is would be like, so they have this. This is the judgment comes for them, okay, and they're gonna have to wait, even though they had already kind of planned it in this meeting, okay, like in a pre-meeting, or this could be the meeting itself. So essentially, they're gonna have to wait for this meeting, okay. Then we have here, guys. This could be the Hillary stuff, or could also be emotions upside down, crazy people, and this is guilty, okay. So like I said, this is their loyalists are guilty, and the news is coming about their loyalists being guilty, okay. And this is usually, guys, associated with Russia, or it could be, this is my sense, okay. This is It could also be the countries in general. So the guilt, like those people that are guilty, it's gonna come out. Okay, and this is their thoughts. So their ideas. Okay, so their ideas are connected to this, and this is a trap. This is also the card that suggests prison. Okay, so and then we have the military. Now this is an interesting card for this context because I said I called them terrorists or whatever. And if you see the military is an attack, so it could be that they are attacked, or that they are imprisoned, okay, in some way, or that they are planning these attacks themselves. You know what I mean? So I also feel like as they're planning their, little schemes, because what they've done, guys, Bannon is really has created this evil world everywhere. And I think of it in a way as terrorism, right? So there's negative news for them. This is the writer means news, and this is message. So negative news, a false person. They become known as false person. In other words, criminals. This is lifestyle. Is young women. This is also, I pulled on the card, court. So 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 there's stuff called legal developments here. Now this is super interesting. Absence. So somebody is not there. Okay, this is why I was telling you it's not going to happen. And this is the quid pro quo. So there's the money that goes into this, guys. And what it suggests to me here is that this quote unquote institute is being used as a means to transfer, as most things are, as a way to transfer money, okay, to fund these attacks, these like terrorist kind of things, okay. And but at the same time, news comes, there's some sort of message that they're guilty, and there's all these legal developments. They're not going to be there. He's going to be absent, but yeah, no, it's not going to happen. Sorry for him, because there's like the trap. In other words, I feel like it could be that there's some sort of trap, a literal trap for them, like they go to prison, or that, because I love this card is super interesting, guys. So it's because it's you see the guy, this is a person, this is the prison that you create, like it's almost like a mental trap. But at the same time, I do think there's a bigger operation here. They're trapped by an operation. Okay, so it's like they're planning these negative things, but ultimately I don't think it happens, because the news comes out and it's legal issues that they have to be absent, and that they discover the money laundering connection to this. Okay, so this is interesting information. Yeah, very interesting information. Yeah, I think so. So all right. So then, guys, okay, what is the other thing? Okay, so next, guys, the last question of the day, okay, is gonna be, what did you see that Brad Pascale has like a 1 billion budget for the re-election? He just spent a lot of time in Romania, which is one of the places where they have a lot of troll farms. Okay, so what the hell is going to happen to their troll farm plans in Romania? What the hell is it doing there, and what's going to happen to their? Oh no, heartbreak. First card. Settle for the ham soon. An ending. Yeah, bitch. Looks good for you, bitch. Heartbreak when something is exposed. Oh yeah, exposure is secret. There's him. Is it the him? Is it the him? Oh look, oh no, looks very good. Brad Pascale looks great. Your ventures is going to be a wild success. It's going to be fantastic. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh my God, look, guys. I actually feel bad for him. Honestly, there's an ending. It changed. Yeah. Oh, business deal. That's right. They cut the. Oh my God, guys, it looks really bad. I don't. It's not because I love him, but look, this is yeah. Court for the White House. Oh, looks very good for him. Business deal. Business deal. Okay. What else here? Okay, what is it? What is that? Oh, this is negative. Okay, so it's negative news. Okay, so this is obstacle, permanent obstacle. And then it's theft. So guys, yeah, bitch. Forget about it. Oh, Bambino upside down. That's right. This is Amalato, sick. Then we have, that's right, the legal document. So guys, no, bye, bitch. Girl, bye. So, okay, so I just wanted to say this is heartbreak when the exposure leads to an ending, because then there's legal issues here coming out in the negative. This is like a negative letter about, guys, basically stuff is going to come out, just show you because it's significant. Heartbreak, something exposed, an ending. This is the guy, court person. Negative news, negative letter for the baby. So you see, there's instant heartbreak when stuff comes out about Trump's shenanigans, and there's legal decisions about him, about Trump. Even though this reading is about Brad Pascale. Okay, so then we have something soon, very soon, within 8 days, usually. Okay, or 8 weeks, but usually 8 days. I mean, this is supposed to be a fast card. Okay, so there's something secret. Change. So secret creates a change. Okay, so it's not, it could be that there's a secret change about the White House. Okay, and then we have a permanent, this is impeachment. Okay, so it doesn't necessarily mean actual impeachment, but it's the White House is stopped because it's sick. Okay, because there's nothing they can do, it's paralyzed. Okay, and even worse here is that there's an end death. Okay, to the man, I think could be Brad Pascale, and then we have the scythe to confirm it further. Okay, so sudden ending of the business deal. That's why the business deal, the business deal, and then the actual deal, the marriage. Okay, because it's illegal, and that this is the letterato upside down. So they have the founded legal document that proves the illegality of it all. So, but it's not going to happen for Rayon. No, 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 no. So what else? So now the last question here. I do have a few minutes. I just want to. Cynthia Allen had a question about what was it? Cynthia Allen. It was that's right. It was Jared. So what did Jared talk about today? The Senate committee. The Senate. I just feel like, guys, honestly, it's still bullshit. Because who cares what he talks about? He doesn't say anything. He lies constantly. So okay. So yeah. So okay, so this is loss of control, trying to control. This is anchor. This could be working for someone, or it could be many things. Okay, so this is Justice Department. This is the man with money. This is coldness, like this is when people are disliking something and something unpleasant. So I think, guys, honestly, to me, this means more like he is being there's a curb. He's being curbed. Okay, he notices that it's like this sense, guys, of like the rope is right here for him. Okay, so his not long life not for him. No. Then we have here. This is could be the children or the past. Okay, it applies to him in both senses. Okay. Then we have opportunity. Then we have here marriage. Okay. And then we have there's nothing he can do about it. Okay. And then we have here anger, and then the letter upside down. So I feel like, guys, Jared in some ways is learning. He must know already that there is limits. He's never had limits before. Now there are limits, and he found there's negative. I don't think this is like, guys. Honestly, I think it's kind of dumb to think that Jared is going to give anything in, because he knows that those people in the Senate thing are going to tell Trump everything. So they better be quiet. He better be quiet. But at the same time, like I said, I feel like he knows he's very angry because there's limitations now, and this is justice in general. The woman is okay. This is the marriage or deal. I feel like this is something private. I think privately he may have gotten some kind of deal because he doesn't have a choice. Okay, he has to. He's working for the foreign power, and he's lying. This is it. So you know what I mean. So justice wants to look at the deals he made with the foreign powers, and they know he's lying. He's lying. He's angry because they're putting limits on the situation. It doesn't like it. Okay, so this is it. That's the how it went, I think. Okay, so basically he doesn't, you know what I mean? He's noticing that he, like, the rope is here. He's angry. He expresses contempt because he knows it's like he can't just do whatever he wants. That's what, and he knows that that's what they were asking him about. So what about the foreign deals? Okay, and I think he's just right now he's just resisting because they don't have, guys, they can't do much against it, the Senate right now. Okay, because they don't want to do anything. It's because they're Republicans. But I think, it's going to change in a different front. So So is Jared going to be indicted? Just quickly, guys. Is Jared going to be indicted? Is Jared going to be indicted? Yeah, so okay, this is fine. It's for long-term entanglements. Oh yeah, this is the last card of this type. This is illegal money. Yes, this is yeah. So he did all of it for, I want, for to get the big money. He kissed, ass, did all the illegal stuff. So anyway, so this is the story, guys. I'll have to go. It's closing here, okay? But it was nice. It was nice having these conversations. I feel like I answered a lot of questions, so I'm happy. All right, okay, bye.